It's just made sense. Why? Do I need to explain? I feel like those that know me, you know me. If you know, you know. Those that don't, well, you know, you'll learn.
Other people, I'm sure.
The
Supreme Court has held repeatedly, Senator. I don't think it would be.
What can you tell them, brothers?
If you can't keep your opponents from scoring, just outscore them yourself.
My man Izzy. You doing all right? Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 9 of Just Made Sense. You know what it is. Capital J, lowercase u, lowercase s. Episode 9, 9.5, 9.5, whatever you want to call it. It's Thanksgiving. You hear the black people in the background. You hear the ethnic voices. You hear the voices of reason. You hear the knowledge, the wisdom. I'm here with my man Izzy. This is my cousin right here. My only light-skinned male cousin. He's good people. And, you know, he's not? No, you're right. He's my oldest light-skinned male cousin. Izzy, how you doing, player?
Doing well, my man. Doing very well.
As you can tell, he has a very deep voice, unlike mine. It's all right. Izzy, man, it's good to have you in town. How was the drive? How was the drive, man? Was it all right? How was traffic?
Man, traffic was good. It was real smooth in the morning. We came out, left the house about 7, got out here about like 9 o'clock. It was nice.
Now, see, y'all, Izzy is very humble, you know, as he should be. But Izzy really threw down. He had some steaks. And Izzy, just give us your process when it comes to getting down on the grill, because not everybody could do it like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a grill master, but you came out and you did it. So give us your approach on, how you do that.
Well, you just got to evaluate your situation. I mean, I've been doing this since I was like 7, working out with my grandpa. He was teaching me all the skills to do it. But the main thing is just make sure that you have your food prepped, everything in place, and then that way there's no time wasted. But also you're being efficient as far as time goes, because you don't want people sitting there being hungry, and you just got to have a good eye and a good sense of direction when it comes to grilling, because it's not like on the oven where you could turn down the flame or anything. You got to know all the different hot spots and where to put the proper food and everywhere. It's a really technical thing.
My goodness, as you can tell, he also has a very vast vocabulary. Not only is he well-spoken, but he's a tall, handsome young man. Ladies, he's not available, but just understand the man gets down on the grill. Izzy, tell me with the steaks, did you do anything seasoning-wise? Did you touch them up? What was your approach as far as once you got to the grill, what was your go-to?
Oh, with the steaks, I just kind of used whatever was here. I didn't really come prepared with any of my own spices. The main thing I did was just classic Worcestershire sauce, and then make sure the grill is hot when you put it on there. Got to make sure the steaks are at room temperature, so that way it cooks evenly. Then, just do salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic. There's something else I threw on there. I don't remember, but I just wanted like a good, nice, smoky flavor that didn't take away from the meat, though.
Absolutely. Now, Izzy, this is a national and international podcast. This is heard around the world. Like I said, we do have sponsors. I want to give a shout-out to Indeed, who sponsors every episode, and also the Salvation Army. Izzy, are you open for, if people want to hire you and bring you on out to, you know what I'm saying, to get their grill? Some people, they might be like, I like Izzy's voice. He sounds like he was a very well-raised young man. Is there a way that they, are you open to invitations if they're willing to pay for your flight or pay your way, you know what I'm saying, to cook it up?
I mean, I just really have to think about that, but I'm very open. I love to, expand my resources.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, he's very humble, not shy at all. But if you do have any inquiries about this man's cooking skills, just go through me. Email me, justisreal@gmail.com, JUSISREAL @gmail.com. Also, justisreal on Twitter and Instagram, JUS_IS_REAL. That's just_is_real. Izzy, we're both Laker fans. That's my aunt in the background, if y'all can hear that. Like I said, all the ethnic voices. That's why this is episode yes. That's why this is episode 9. Episode 9 of Just Made Sense. Listen, Izzy, we're both Laker fans, Laker Nation, Lakers for life. We're looking good right now. LeBron, we won last night in Cleveland. What's your idea of how the Lakers are going right now? Because, like I said, we're both lifelong Laker fans. Kobe was our guy. You're the Kobe lookalike in the family. So, you think we're going to be all right? We're going to make it at least to the playoffs, Western Conference? What's going on?
Yeah, it's for sure thing. When you have LeBron on your team, I mean, you're bound to hit the playoffs. It's going to be a little bit more difficult considering the fact that it's the Western Conference. I mean, you got to go up against the Warriors, the Rockets, Trailblazers are kind of coming around. Then, of course, you got the Spurs and, that whole deal. I think that we could at least make it to the second round, at the very least. The team right now, still early in the season. I mean, a lot of people were hoping that we'd be in a better position, but I think that we're growing and maturing at a good rate at which we're supposed to be at. I didn't expect a young team like this to be, flourishing as much as people were hoping,
Absolutely. Now, of course, your hopes would be that we can make it to at least the Western Conference Finals or NBA Finals, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that's a hope for the city because the Lakers been struggling for years. It'd just be nice to see something turn around.
I agree. Now, Izzy, yes, ma'am.
Hi, I don't mean to bother y'all. Hi, I'm Auntie Nessa. How y'all doing? I had spoke with my nephew and them earlier today about the Lakers, and the way I feel is this. I know LeBron. Is LeBron on Lakers now? Yes. Okay. I feel like there's so many young people on the Lakers, and they need to understand. They need to listen to instruction and listen to the trainers and get the knowledge they need so they can work as a team and stop trying to showboat. And understand they got to carry their own weight. That's all I have to say there.
I understand. That's my aunt right there, Auntie Vanessa. You can get a hold of her. We're going to talk to her a little bit later on. She kind of jacked the mic just now, but it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Just Made Sense podcast. That's how we do it for episode 9, Thanksgiving-themed episode. Like I said, we are in the village. You hear the ethnic voices. Izzy, real quick, Izzy. Now, is it true you could be possibly venturing into the podcast world very soon with your own inspirational series? You got something cooking up?
Yeah, I've been thinking and praying about it for a while. I really feel like there's got to be more of like a youthful or younger voice to reach out to this generation and just to give people hope, because there's a lot of older people with that more maturity speaking behind the microphone, talking about encouragement, people that already made it. But what about a story from someone who literally started recording himself from nothing? I mean, those are the types of stories that you just don't hear about too much anymore, because everything's really flash. You got to have it all together. But what about the people that are just every day just trying to make it, and you get to watch and regress that person, grow and become in who it is that they want to be? That's really what I have cooking up in my mind.
Now, Izzy, just for the record, you're not calling me old because we're really only like
No, man, absolutely not. Well, I'm just saying, I mean, when you think of motivational speakers, half of the people are going to either start to have gray hair or they have families and all that. But what about the people that are fresh out of college? What about, the fresh graduates out of high school? What about the young kids aspiring to be an NBA superstar? What's their take on the world? There's different perspectives for different age groups in our lives. So I really feel like it'd be a real fresh new approach to what it is to grow up in this world and where I feel like the direction that we're going.
Fantastic. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, very well spoken. Not only does he have good hair, but he has good words, great vocabulary. That's cousin Izzy, y'all. IB, Israel Berry, the Kobe lookalike of the family. We'll definitely want to have him for future podcast episodes just because he's so well spoken and he makes me look real bad on the microphone. So we definitely want to bring him back. That's cousin Izzy, y'all. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Just Made Sense podcast. It's your boy, capital J, lowercase U, lowercase s, Just Made Sense, episode 9, Thanksgiving episode. You hear the ethnic voices. You hear the black people in the background, the African Americans in the room. We're just passing the mic around right now. We ate already. Everybody's on full. Everybody's content, blessed. I don't know who that was in the background. I don't know who that Trump supporter was in the background, but we gonna edit. Man, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna edit that one out. Mr. Rogers. Yeah, we gonna edit that one out. We've already spoken with Izzy, the Kobe lookalike. Mr. Rogers, can we get you over here for a second? Can we get you? This is Mr. Rogers. This is my father. This is the seed planter. This is the man right here. This is the captain. This is the general. Without him, there's not much. With him, there's much. Let me take that glass for you, OG. You got that? You gonna be all right? You can balance that, cranberry juice? Okay, well, we gonna edit that out, ladies and gentlemen. Saved, sanctified. Reggie Rogers, Power Jams, The Wake Up Show, veteran in the media industry. Know what I'm saying? It's Thanksgiving now. What are you thankful for mostly today, sir?
That's a good question. I got a lot to be thankful for. How much tape you rolling today?
You know, we got all day. This is a podcast, so it's our world. So you give us what you got, brother.
First and foremost, I'm thankful that I know Jesus and he knows me. I mean, I don't even have to say nothing else. That's the facts. I know him and he know me. You feel me? Everything else is just icing on the cake. You icing on the cake being my firstborn. Huh? First one to come out. Huh? My secondborn, he doing his thing in Nebraska, Arkansas, that Midwest area. And I'm blessed. Wife, 25 years. You feel me? 25 golden years. She fine. Ooh, Lord have mercy. We still got room? Hey, man, I'm blessed. I'm around here with my peoples. Got my nephew over here. He made some steaks today. Oh, man.
That's Izzy, y'all. We had him on earlier.
Oh, Lord have mercy. The kid could burn. He ain't but 20, 24, 23, 22 years of age. He need to have his own barbecue joint right now. I'm telling you. I'm behind him. I will help fund that. Just let me know when you're ready. But anyway, how can you not be blessed to be around so many good people in your family? You know, a son who is in media. He's a chip off the old block. He's on the TV side and radio. He done already surpassed what I've ever started. I'm just saying. And that's what a dad want to see. A dad want to see his son, his seed, be that truncular plant that grows all the way up into the mountaintop where Jack and the Beanstalk could say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and visit Earth and see what's happening. That's where you at with yours. Keep it up, brother. Stay humble. Keep the Lord first, number one, and he got everything else. So, yeah, you talking to a blessed man. I'm thankful. 2018, baby. I'll be 33 in what, 10 days?
33?
I like to speak it forward. I'm just saying.
Did you say 33?
33.
Your sister-in-law don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Did I say 33?
33, sir.
I think it's something wrong with your microphone. I meant 53. 53. 53. Y'all heard 33, though.
That's what we heard. The whole family, I think, heard it in here.
Some people say I look 33. Some people say that. Some people say that. They say he looked 33. Can't believe he 53. But, yeah.
Can't believe it, huh?
Can't believe it. Yeah. Skin is soft.
We gonna cut to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We are so thankful to have you. Got.
If I'm lying, I'd be sinning. You feel me? If I'm lying, I'd be sinning. Hey, my skin bounced back. I got texture. I got all the oils in my skin. Didn't earlier today when I left the house, you said, Dad, look at your legs. Did you say that?
I might have said something like that. We're going to edit that out, but I might have said something like that.
Well, don't edit out the best parts. That's one of the best parts. I'm in my youthfulness. I'm still youthful at 53. 195 pounds. Used to be 247. 2 years ago, I lost weight, and along with it, I lost diabetes. It can be done. I got a book about it. Holla at me. I have a book.
We plugging the book today. That's what we doing, huh?
Plugging the book. I got an album as well. If you like hip-hop, R&B, Power Jams, the compilation CD on iTunes.
We plugging a lot today, ladies and gentlemen, on Just Made Sense, episode 9, the Thanksgiving episode.
I ain't done. Comma. Power Jams, the wake-up show. You can hear it online all the time at powerjams.org. That's
also nationally syndicated.
almost done. Power Jams, POWERJAMZ.org. Over 134 radio stations worldwide. Check for local listings everywhere.
Heard you.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Rogers. That's my father. He's sitting here with a glass of, we're not going to talk about what's in the glass, but okay, cranberry juice or something. What is that?
Marinelli's. Yeah. Don't let my good be evil spoken of.
No, we don't want that. So he got some sparkling cider there.
Alcoholic beverages. I'm high on the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost. When Jesus left, he left a bag. That bag is in me.
Oh, got it. Great words from a wise man of many years.
I just spoke.
Reggie Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is episode 9 of Just Made Sense, the podcast, the Thanksgiving episode. Once again, you hear all the ethnic voices. You hear phones going off. You hear people doing dishes. Izzy's watching the game. My grandfather, our local Vietnam veteran, is sitting comfortably watching the football game as well. My mother is sitting there comfortably, dressed cozy and warm. My uncle is over there in the corner eating something out of a bowl. My aunt is doing dishes. It's a lot going on, y'all, but it's good things. It's good vibes. Everything is good. Everything is great. Just Made Sense. Episode 9, Thanksgiving episode. Just Made Sense. Episode 9, Thanksgiving episode. Once again, you hear the ethnic voices. I'm here next to my mother, the birth giver, proud mother of 2 sons. I'm the oldest, of course. Just, that's at Just Is Real on Instagram and Twitter. At Just_is_real. That's Just, JUS_IS_REAL. At Just Is Real. justisreal@gmail.com. This man not going to let me do my podcast how I want to do it. What is going on? I don't understand. Look, y'all don't know. Like I said, my father, he plugged his radio show earlier, and he's directing my podcast right now. When he's doing the show, I'm going to walk in the studio on him and tell him how he need to do something, all right? Mom, how are you feeling on this Thanksgiving Thursday?
I'm blessed. I have my family here and more family than last year, so it's a beautiful day.
Is there a specific family member in general that you're happy to see today?
Well, I'm happy to see my family that's not from Bakersfield, so it's everybody. Got my baby brother here and his baby boy, and then my nephew and his girlfriend, and my sister.
Yes, absolutely. Now, you have 8 already, is that correct?
I've eaten, yes.
Did you just correct me just now when you did eating? Is that why you said that? Because I said 8?
Well, yes, I'm not going to repeat incorrect grammar if I know the correct grammar.
For those that don't know, my mother is a 2nd grade teacher, so she has many degrees. She's very vocabularized. That's not a word. Yes, Auntie, that's it. Thank you, Auntie. Did you have anything that you enjoyed eating today?
I think for today, I particularly enjoyed the yams. They were just nice and softly cooked with some sweetness on it, and it was just right.
Are you looking forward to having any desserts?
I'm going to have some dessert. I haven't had any yet, but I will have some, probably some peach cobbler.
Okay. What can I ask you that I don't know the answer to already? Are you glad that we finally got some rain here in the valley?
I'm very happy about the rain because the air quality was horrible, and I know, caused a lot of difficulties for people breathing and being concerned about health and quality of life. The rain helps, and then also it helps fill the canals.
Are you ready for me to get out of your face with the microphone now?
Yeah, you can, because there's some people that are ready to talk, but I appreciate you including me.
That was my mother, once again, the birth giver. My mother, 2nd grade teacher, many degrees. She's very educated, very smart, very intelligent, athletic, ran track for many years, played basketball, volleyball, did a whole lot. And once again, this is episode 9 of Just Made Sense, the Thanksgiving episode. Like I mentioned earlier, you hear the ethnic voices, you hear the dishes being washed in the background, you hear the screen doors closing, opening, you hear, once again, more voices. We're going to cut to a commercial break real quick. Just Made Sense, episode 9, the Thanksgiving episode. Stay tuned. Episode 9 of Just Made Sense, the podcast. I'm your host, Just. That's short for Just Us, because it's not just y'all, but it's us. I've now moved into the kitchen where my grandmother is and my aunt are. They are storing away the victuals. They're storing away the eatery. The kitchen is very clean now. It's very cleared out. The only thing out is desserts. Grandmother, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to the show.
God bless you, grandson. It's been a wonderful day. I've had all my family here. We've been eating and fellowshipping, and God's been blessing us. And I just thank God for him blessing us to even have leftovers for tomorrow and for the fellowship that we had today with each one. I hope you all out there in Radio Land had a blessed day and plenty to eat. And God is able to supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory. God bless you.
Well, I was not expecting that. She got very spiritual on me and taught almost a whole lesson, y'all. But that's what grandmas do. That's what grandmas do. Grandma, what was on the menu? You don't have to give me everything, but what was all out on the table? What was the spread like today?
Well, the Lord blessed us to have turkey, ham, steak cooked on the grill by my grandson Israel, and yams and dressing and greens, okra, string beans, green salad, macaroni and cheese. And for dessert, we had chocolate cake, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, and peach cobbler. God was good.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I could have worded that any better, y'all. My grandmother put it into words better than I could ever even think. Basically, that was what we had today, y'all. That was what the menu looked like. That's what the flavors, that's what the tastes were. And I'm full. I haven't had dessert yet. Haven't had chocolate cake. But I'm looking forward to it. I actually think it's in the garage right now on the freezer. But right now, we're going to move over to my auntie. She is over here in the dishes department. And, yes, she is. Yes, auntie, would you like to introduce yourself to the folks at home and in their cubicles and in transit and commuting and all around the world?
Hey, y'all, it's me, Auntie D. What's going on? Yes, I'm really happy to be here on my nephew's show. And, this has been an awesome day. We have so many people here. We have so many loved ones here. And I'm really proud of my nephew for just continuing to go into this technical field. It's really great. And I was just telling his father that he opened the door for the boys to have a love of technology. So I just said it was so interesting how things the pathology of things, how things start and grow. And I had just spoke to my dad and said, Dad, look around. I said, Dad, look around. You did this. You planted the seed to create all that's within this household right now. You the daddy. And I appreciate my sisters, my brothers, my baby brother is here from New York. My brother-in-laws, my nephews, my nieces, and I just and I just want to say I just love everybody. This is a blessing for me. Yes. All right, signing out.
No,
Wait,
you done already?
Television World, thank you for this opportunity.
She, woman of many words, as you could hear. That's my auntie right there. She's right now in the dishes department, so we're not gonna bother her too much. But we will definitely come back to her because she will be here all weekend. And like I said, Just Made Sense, episode 9, Thanksgiving episode. We're gonna cut the commercial, and we'll be back with more positive energy, good vibrations, and we just gonna move with the holidays, y'all. Like I said, episode 10 will be on Christmas Eve, so be ready. Yes, Skin is Soft. That's our newest sponsor. Skin is Soft. Just Made Sense, episode 9, y'all. We having a good time. All right.